Good morning. I've just woken up 10 minutes ago, and but it's already 10 a.m. and I'm just getting ready to go to the gym, and I'm drinking a little protein shake before I go, so I have a little bit of energy. I don't like to do movement on an empty stomach. And I have some things planned for today. I want to bake something I haven't baked in a really, really long time, and I have some apples and some leftover apple mousse. I think it's I don't know the English word. So I'm gonna make something. I don't know yet what, but I will search Pinterest for it on my way to the gym, because I'm going with the subway. So yeah. Also, I've been trying to get a little bit of movement into my daily life, because I was not such an active person. In the last year, I mostly took the subway to university and to work, and I was just even at home I wasn't doing some kind of workouts or something. The only kind of movement I did was walking from time to time, like going for walks. I really enjoy that still, but I also want to find a sport or a kind of movement that brings me joy and that I like to do, and that I don't feel forced to have to do because of, because it will make me look a certain way, or it will help me lose weight or get lean. So I'm kind of experimenting and trying out different ways to move my body. One way is going to the gym, because I already know this kind of movement. I've been to the gym a lot in the past, like 2 or 3 years ago. I went to the gym quite frequently. But another sport or kind of movement that I tried out and that I really enjoy is bouldering. So I'm trying to switch between those, like going to Boulder 1 or 2 times per week, and on other days just doing easier movements like yoga. When I started going to the gym, I was 15, I guess. And in that time of my life, I thought that it's not good for women to have strong arms and strong back. So I only trained legs and booty and abs. And that's the exercises I still remember mostly. So I'm gonna drink this and head to the gym, and maybe take you with me. I don't know yet if I'm comfortable enough to film there. If not, see you later. I've just gotten back home from the gym, and I have already showered, and now I'm feeling fresh and ready to bake. I have also been grocery shopping for the baked goods and also for my lunch. So this is everything I got. This is for lunch today or tomorrow, and the rest is for what I want to bake. So I will make some chocolate chip cookies. That's why I got chocolate chips, round ones, and also these big chocolate chunks, and they both are vegan. And then I got some puff pastry and almond butter, I guess. Yes, almond butter, coconut milk, oat milk, and some all-purpose flour. And then I got 1 lemon and 1 apple. I still have 2 apples left, and with this I will make chocolate chip cookies, and also like with this puff pastry I will make, I don't know the English word, but if you translate it one-on-one from German, it's like apple pockets. So it's these little pockets of puff pastry which are filled with apples. I'm gonna make lunch now, and then I will start baking because I need these baked goods to bring to a clothes swap party, which I'm invited to today, and I'm really excited because I have already sorted out and decluttered a couple of items some weeks ago because I wanted to host a party in the garden, but the weather was so bad that I had to cancel it, and now I have a pile of clothing and want to get rid of it. And yeah, I'll see which ones I bring because the item number is limited. I think it's maximum 10 pieces of clothing, and I have a lot more. So yeah, after I bake, I will go and select which clothing I want to swap today. And I totally forgot the most exciting part about this baking is that I can finally use this pretty apron I got a couple of weeks ago at a flea market. And it has some little cute pockets, and I love it very much. But first, I need some coffee. While showing you footage of my baking, I wanted to talk about my relationship with food, because it was messy in many ways. As a child, I used to eat very intuitively, but my parents sometimes were a little concerned because I only ate half of my sandwich, for example. That and the culture of the country my parents grew up in led to certain food rules, like only getting dessert if you ate up, or being asked 3 to 5 times if you don't want to need another portion of the dish. And as a child, I didn't want to argue about food, so I just accepted it and obeyed to those rules. Today I know that my family only had good intentions. They didn't know better. But that is how I slowly lost the connection to my body and its signals. I think it was when I left elementary school and went to Gymnasium, which here in Germany is like middle and high school combined. That was when I first started comparing myself with other girls. And I soon realized that they were slimmer than me. And of course, they were more popular. So at the age of 12, I first started restricting food and slowly slipped into a toxic dieting cycle that went on for more than 10 years. I tried so many different diets and nothing seemed to work. I got my first gym membership at the age of 14 or 15. I counted calories, cut out food groups, did intermittent fasting, I drank detox teas, went low carb, keto, low carb high fat, high carb low fat. I tried a raw diet, I tried juice cleanses and fasting. I told myself and others that I was doing all of this for health reasons, because I wanted to improve my health. But today I know that health was never my priority. Weight loss was the only thing I wanted, and it never seemed to work. Fuck. Unfortunately, the dieting slowly led to disordered eating and an unhealthy relationship with food. Food was nothing but a burden and my biggest enemy. In the beginning of 2020, before the pandemic hit Germany, I first stumbled upon the hashtag body positivity. And I read a book by Caroline Dooner called The Fuck It Diet, which completely blew my mind. Everything she wrote made so much sense to me. So I said, fuck it, and gave it a try. I allowed myself to eat intuitively, with no rules regarding time, quantity, or what kinds of food I wanted to eat. I relearned to listen to my body's signals. I ate when I was hungry and stopped when I was full. I know this sounds so simple, but after over a decade of strict rules around food, it wasn't easy at all. It took me more than 8 weeks until I felt something that I missed for a long time. Food freedom. The freedom to choose how I want to nourish my body. Today, I'm happy to say that eating intuitively has become my everyday reality. And with it, I discovered my love for baking sweets, as you can see. I just wanted to share this because I know that many people out there are struggling with their bodies and have a complicated relationship with food. It's so easy to be enemies with food and your bodies because today's Western society, and especially social media, promote an unhealthy beauty standard and millions of products, surgeries, and ways to achieve this standard. The more I think about it, the more anger I feel, and the more I want to share my story and tell you that food is fuel. It is a privilege to have food available to you 24/7. You are not the problem. Society is. You deserve to enjoy food. You are beautiful. Take care of yourself. See you soon.